Glowing mom-to-be Tiffany Trump, 31, was seen in a rare appearance at Mar-a-Lago to celebrate Thanksgiving with her family on Thursday as she showed off her growing bump. The blonde beauty, daughter of future President Donald Trump, wore a short, cream-colored wrap dress to the holiday affair, complete with a belted middle and billowing sleeves. She topped the look off with a pair of brown high heels and what appeared to be a brown Mini Kelly bag from Hermès, which often retails for more than $20,000. The Georgetown law graduate was also seen walking next to her younger brother, Barron, who towered over her at 6 feet 7 inches. Her pregnancy comes just 2 years after she married businessman Michael Boulos in November 2022 at Mar-a-Lago. In early October, her dad let the cat out of the bag during a speech at the Detroit Economic Club, telling the world that she was expecting. He recognized several guests in the crowd, including businessman Massad Boulos, who is Tiffany's father-in-law, and then delivered the good news. He happens to be the father of Tiffany's husband, Michael, who's a very exceptional young guy, Trump told the crowd, and she's an exceptional young woman, and she's going to have a baby, so that's nice. The audience applauded enthusiastically, and Trump thanked them. He did not say when the baby was due. Later, Tiffany's representative also confirmed her pregnancy to multiple outlets. Tiffany's baby will be the former president's 11th grandchild. Son Don Jr. has 5 children, Ivanka has 3, and Eric has 2. Trump welcomed Tiffany with ex-wife Marla Maples in 1993. And it looks like Tiffany's time at Thanksgiving dinner was spent with plenty of family members, like stepmom Melania and Barron. Her brother, Eric, and his wife and RNC co-chair, Lara, were also spotted at the bash as they sat around round tables complete with bright floral arrangements. Plus, Tesla and ex-scion Elon Musk, who has rarely left Trump's side, was also there. Musk's mother, May, who has been seen passionately backing her son on television in recent weeks, was also in attendance. In another video, Musk was seen chatting with Sylvester Stallone, a newer fixture around the so-called Winter White House. The Rocky icon compared the president-elect to the Founding Fathers, calling him the second George Washington at a star-studded Mar-a-Lago bash 2 weeks ago. And perhaps Tiffany will even get some parenting advice from her stepmom, Melania. In her October memoir, Melania revealed how she navigates the relationship with her 4 stepchildren, Tiffany, Ivanka, Don Jr., and Eric, and why she's not trying to be a replacement for their mothers. Stepping into a marriage with Donald, I found myself navigating the intricate dynamics of his big family, Melania wrote in her new memoir. It demanded flexibility and openness, but each moment was a chance to connect, learn, and grow in this new environment. She explained that by the time she had married Trump, many of her stepchildren had already become more independent. And while Tiffany was in her formative years, she was living with her mother in California. My approach to building relationships with Donald's children has always been grounded in love and respect, Melania wrote. I recognize their individuality, understanding that as their stepmother, my role is not to replace their mothers, but to nurture a supportive and amicable connection, she continued. This perspective has enabled me to cultivate meaningful relationships with each child in a unique way. However, she did maintain that she does not always agree with the opinions of her stepchildren or even her own husband. It is a natural aspect of any relationship. While I may not agree with every opinion or choice expressed by Donald's grown children, nor do I align with all of Donald's decisions, I acknowledge that different viewpoints are a natural aspect of human relationships, the jewelry designer penned. It is essential to remember that each person is deserving of respect and understanding regardless of disagreements, she continued. I have focused on creating an environment where everyone feels free to express themselves authentically. Rather than impose my views or critiquing others, I have aimed to be a steady presence, someone they can rely on.